Welcome to the Koramangala Indoor Stadium. It's the final day of the league stages at the 13th Asian Netball Championships. We're live on the Sports KPI YouTube channel for Iraq versus Bahrain. It's match number 40, and it's time for one of these two sides to get a victory in this competition. It's all to play for in their final group game. This is the Iraq side entering the stadium. A few of the management and coaching staff, followed by the players. Most recently, losing to Chinese Taipei yesterday, they lost 5 out of 5. Can they turn this around and win their final game? A bit of a practice opportunity as well before we start off. A few good moves yesterday versus Chinese Taipei. They will hope to replicate a few of them as well.
السلام عليكم. احنا اليوم في اخر مباراة في مباريات المجموعة الثانية بالدوري بطولة كأس آسيا. الحمد لله احنا اليوم مستعدين لهذه المباراة مع البحرين. مباراة مهمة بالنسبة لنا لأن راح تقرر نلعب على أي مركز في المرحلة الثانية. الفريق استعد للمباراة استعداد جيد، أدى وحدة تدريبية صباحية، وكانت هناك أمس محاضرة مع الكادر التدريبي، وإن شاء الله المنتخب العراقي يكون قدم صورة جيدة عن الرياضة في العراق، وهذا الفريق هو بداية جديدة للنتبول في العراق. شكرا جزيلا.
نمثل المنتخب الوطني العراقي، وكانت أول بطولة لنا بطولة آسيا اللي نشارك فيها في بطولة الهند، وشكرا لاستضافة بطولة، نشكر الهند في الاستضافة لنا. وكانت اللعبات البداية كلش قوية، واليوم عندنا مواجهة مع البحرين. إن شاء الله مستعدين، وإن شاء الله نرفع اسم العراق. وشكرا للاعبة طيبة ياسين.
So there's a coach and players. This is how they start off. Al Gaburi, Al Ureshi, Grani, and Al Zaidi. There's Al Rawaf, the wing attacker who plays some really good passes. Al Nela, who has scored quite a few goals, and Al Ureshi up top, the goal shooter. And on the other hand, the Bahrain side have also lost 5 out of 5. Have scored 95 goals, looking for their 100th today. As they get the warm-ups in. They came very close to beating Chinese Taipei. They lost that game 29-35 early on in the campaign.
Hi, I'm
After
Maggie
that, had a few
Texola.
losses.
I'm the Bahrain Pearls head coach. Today, we are looking to put in a strong performance. We aren't complacent. We have, over the last couple of days, observed that Iraq has improved over the competition, and credit to them for doing that, and we won't be taking anything for granted. Today, I've put in place arrangements for us to make sure that we are improving our defence to attack transitions, minimising our enforced errors, and improving our shooting percentages to be high-level shooting percentages during the game. Now, one of the things that we were really keen to do, and I was keen to do, is ensure that during this competition we are developing as a squad. We are building, and this is the first time we've ever played an international competition. The netball for putting together this competition at very short notice. So far it's been very well organised and received, and very much appreciate all the work that's been put into that.
Hi, I'm Anik Juta, proud player of the Bahrain Netball Pearls. We are going into game number 6. We have given our all on court for the last few games. It has been tough, but we all pushed through. We've experienced a lot and just learned a lot. Coming in on behalf of our team, we've had a nice rest day yesterday, so we are excited to just get on the match and play all together and enjoy.
It's all about the enjoyment for these two sides. Bahrain feel that they want to keep enjoying and keep improving. This is how they line up. Martin Timmer between the two defenders there at the back. She's the goalkeeper. Amani Alasfur, the goal defense. Wide defense, Sarah Kerr. Stacey Clark is the center. Monique Juter, the wide attacker. Kulut Saba, the goal attacker. And Claire Van Minnen, the goal shooter. Substitutes have Verity Ball, Lauren Alexandra, Danette Lete, Janine Wessels and Guliman. Head coach Maggie Tetsola, who we heard from. And the assistant coach is Joanna Reed. So that is how it stands. This is basically a 6th place qualifier match. Singapore, Hong Kong, Thailand, Brunei, Chinese Taipei make up the top 5, and this battle is for the 6th position. Bahrain take on Iraq. The total points for Bahrain have been better. They will be favourites in this game, but as their coach said, they're not going to take this Iraq side for granted because they have been improving as the games have been progressing. That's the Iraq side in the white. They've come out quickly. As we take a look at the toss which took place a few minutes ago. The two skippers, Stacey Clark and Al-Gharari. And this is, of course, the first opportunity for either of these teams to win a game at the Asian Championships. So it is a huge occasion. And at the end of this, one of them will have their first win. So the excitement levels, the nerves, everything will be building. The coaches also take the court, which is nice to see. Here are the umpires, Regina Wong, Muhammad Shafiq Jamal, and the reserve umpire is Jessica Teng. My name is Liam Bain. I'm your commentator, taking you through the 4 quarters as Iraq and Bahrain attempt to get their first wins of the competition. Iraq starting off their campaign with a huge loss, 122-3 versus Singapore, I beg your pardon. Then they lost 83-6 to Thailand, 127-7 to Hong Kong, 106-14 to Brunei, and just 54-13 to Chinese Taipei. So you could see the improvement, especially in the last 2 games. And for Bahrain, very close versus Chinese Taipei, 29-35 they lost. Then 107-10 against Singapore, 18-86 versus Thailand. They lost 98-10 to Hong Kong, and then scored 28 versus Brunei, who scored 88. So all the formalities out of the way, all the calculations out of the way. It is straightforward. Whoever wins this game finishes 6th and has an opportunity to play for the 11th and 12th spot as a classification game tomorrow. Iraq versus Bahrain starts off here in Bengaluru. And for the first time, both the teams will be thinking that they are playing an opponent who is more or less of their level. And that'll give them a lot of confidence to try a few new things, to see how they've learned over the last 5 matches, playing against such strong opponents like Singapore and Hong Kong, Asian champions who have been playing netball for decades. And these teams have just started. An opportunity now for Claire Van Minnen, who scores. That's the first one for Bahrain. And they mean business today. Because usually when they score, there's a huge roar from their bench. But I think the bench feels like they're going to score quite a few today. As I said, not taking anything lightly. Moving the ball along quite well to start off with, but just a loose pass there. Iraq scoring 13 and 14 in their last 2 games. As I said, which is a big improvement. Their first 3 games, they scored 3, 6 and 7. Of course, the opponents were very strong in the first 3 games, but you learn so much playing against those regularly playing netball nations. Might not see too many goals in this one, but you will see fierce competition, that's for sure. Claire Van Minnen misses that one. Now Iraq have their opportunity to score, and they do. That's the first of the game, which goes to Alureshi. Does it really well. A bit of a foul there. And that is another bit of footwork. The off the ball movement has to be a little better from these sides. Over the top once again. That'll be pulled back. Another free pass which is taken quickly. And Kulud Sawa had an opportunity there. But it is Claire Van Minnen who makes it 2. A solid start here for Bahrain. Over the top again, I think it did take a touch off Claire Van Minnen. And that is a lovely move from Iraq. That's what they are capable of. To make it 2. Al-Rawat with that pass in the nick of time. And it's 2-2 now with almost 5 minutes played. Too much on that pass. Was a bit of footwork involved. And Stacey Clark playing in an important position for the Bahrain team, the captain. Just moving the landing foot on that occasion. Monique Juta. They call themselves the Pearls, the Bahrain netball team. Another good ball over the top. Fantastic ball actually. And Claire Van Minnen is not going to miss from there. A superb assist. which she converts with ease, and that is what Khulud Sabah is all about. In that goal attacking position, she drops deep and then plays the ball. Here she is again. Over the top, will get a chance to shoot herself. Perhaps. No, it's Van Minen who will take it. And scores it. 4-2 to Bahrain. What a start for them. A subdued response from the bench for now, because they know there is a long way to go in this one. And Iraq are moving nicely when they attack. Aluraisha gets another. It's game on. Alasfur plays it through. Monique Juta with the free pass, plays it into Claire Van Minen, who gets pushed slightly. Khulud Sabah goes for the shot herself, took too much time. And Iraq make a bit of a mistake. Claire Van Minen plays it to Sabah. And in fact, Claire Van Minen will get another opportunity and she scores 5-3. Iraq making too many simple mistakes. Foul there from Bahrain. And easy pickings. That is 4 for Iraq. In those positions, Al Nela is very good. Here's Khulud Sabah again to Claire Van Minen. They work so well together. And she should have finished that. She knows it all too well there. And there's Van Minen. And look at the Iraq bench exploding every time they make a good defensive block. That's how it should be. Now, with the turnover, they have a chance to equalize. Bit of space down the left. Al Nela decides not to go there. I think the final touch did go off a Bahrain shirt. They're in that wide defensive role. Sarah Kerr. Al Nela to make it 5. And she does. Iraq now picking up a bit of the momentum. And another turnover, which means Bahrain can move forward. End-to-end stuff. Hopefully it'll stay this way for all 4 quarters. Van Minen drops it the first time. Gets a push after that. And scores off the free shot. 6-5 to Bahrain. Nice pass through. But just a little bit too much of pace on that for Van Minen. The umpires rather, have been so good in these championships. They spot absolutely everything, even fouls off the ball, which is not easy. And they've been patient with the few players who are still learning the game. But to have 14 teams playing in the Asian Netball Championships just means that the sport is growing in numbers. Nice pass again. There was a foul in the build-up. Al Rawat knows exactly how to pick a pass, as I said, in the team introductions. There's Clark. Sabah does well to keep it in. Clark back to Van Minen, who will take a turn and shoot and will get it to 7 for Bahrain. They've got to make sure, this Iraq defense, that they don't have too many shots on goal here, this Bahrain team, because Van Minen has found her stride. She scored almost everything she's got at the end of. Here's Sabah. Over the top to Van Minen. Good defensive work there by the goalkeeper, Al Ghabouri. She and Alureshi at the back need to make sure that Bahrain don't get the chances that they have, but there's another foul. This will be a free shot. And Van Minen is not missing anything today. Stacey Clark playing in the center position, but she has played in the goalkeeper role before. As I said, these teams still figuring out who plays best in certain positions. That one thing is for sure. Van Minen does so well whenever she's in the goal shooter position. Here's Sabah to score one herself. Oh, that is unlucky, off the rim and out. But possession given away too cheaply. Van Minen wants to move closer to the net and scores that, making it 9 for Bahrain. Iraq can't afford to let this one slip. This is their chance to get 2 points on the board, to get a win. That is more like it. This should be 6. And it just about goes in. Alureshi scores another. The ball was teasing all the players there, but it did fall into the net. Bahrain now looking to make it double figures. Van Minen, she's confident today. That one doesn't work out. Just over 2 minutes to play in this highly competitive final league stage game for these two teams. They're basically fighting for 2 places here in terms of the championships as a whole. Because if you win this one, then you compete for 11th and 12th. If you lose it, then you compete for 13th and 14th tomorrow. So that's why it's so important to win this. And of course, whenever you look at the points table, you don't want to find yourself right at the bottom. Too much on that ball by Monique Jeter. Clark to Sabah, who is free, and she makes a mistake. And she shakes her head. Now Iraq have a chance. Alureshi plays it, but they also mess up that attack. And these women will inspire a wave of netball players in their countries. Whether it's Iraq or Bahrain or any other player in any other country, they're watching on. And young girls everywhere will be wanting to play this fantastic sport. That is 10 on the board for Bahrain. You can see their tense faces on the bench. They know that this is the game to make every bit of pain of losing by big margins go away. Anela, they've got to get her on the ball a little bit more, because whenever she gets these chances, she shoots with that technique resembling a basketball player. Lots of these women have basketball backgrounds. And that is the end of the first quarter. Iraq are quite happy. Oh, in fact, no, it isn't. They thought it was, but there was a bit of a false alarm and Bahrain get another goal. So even after the whistle went for the first quarter, they were able to take that free shot, which gives them an extra goal. At the end of the first, it's a close one. It's Iraq 7, Bahrain 11. Time for the second quarter. Iraq get us underway. They're trailing as things stand. How about that for a pass taken down nicely by Al Nila? But no, says the umpire. And Bahrain will take it forward. They've taken a 4-point lead into the second quarter. They'll be looking to build on it. Clark, aimless ball over the top. Al Rafat, footwork, leaves the ball in disgust. And here come Bahrain again. And here comes Claire Van Minen. Misses the first time. Didn't get enough space to shoot. Now she does. 12 on the board. Another mistake from the Iraq defense. And this is an opportunity to score. Missed this time round though. A few changes being made. From both teams. Here's Clark. Gets it back. Van Minen. Pivots. And scores. 13 now. 6 between them. And in some games, 6 translates to a bit of daylight between the two teams. Iraq need to close the gap soon. Bahrain have scored 29 against the likes of Chinese Taipei and 28 against the likes of Brunei, who are both good teams. That's another for Iraq. It's better from them. But Iraq, on the other hand, have only managed 13 and 14. And that is why Bahrain are the favourites for this one. That's a good ball from Clark. Van Minen might play it back to Clark, or in fact it's uses her partner there. And the shot isn't the best though from Claire. Bahrain have it again. 5 points is the difference, is the lead. Can it become 6? It will become 6. That's the 14th goal for Claire Van Minen, who's having the time of her life out on court. Time for a change now from the Iraq side. They need to stay within touching distance of Bahrain. It's a good interception. And too much on that ball from Stacey Clark. Another interception just near the circle, but it wasn't legal from Clark. She apologizes. Nicely taken down again by Al-Niala, who needs to get more of the ball. That's why she's dropping deep. Al-Niala has to go all the way back, and that ball has been dropped. This is day 8 of the championships. 9 and 10 will ensure which teams finish where, all the way from 1 to 14. Tomorrow, day 9, there are plenty of matches. 7, according to the original schedule. Van Minen missing that one. Classifications for 9th and 10th, 11th and 12th, 13th and 14th, which these teams will also be participating in. That's a nice finish. In the playoff 1 between the 4th and the 3rd team of respective groups, and playoff 2 between the 3rd and the 4th. And then the 2 semi-finals, the big ones, later in the evening. And on day 10, we've got the 7th and 8th, 5th and 6th, 3rd and 4th, and also the finals. That's another for Bahrain, doubling Iraq's score. Araf has to wait for that. Here's Van Minen again. Making it 17. Looking for the 18th now. She's quite far out. Does well to get the rebound actually. Need to get closer to the net. Nice ball towards Van Minen, who will turn. This is to get a 10-goal lead, and they get it. Fantastic stuff. Bahrain have really taken this game to Iraq in this quarter. It was 7-11 and now it's 8-19. Super work from them. Van Minen has been at the center of it all. She scored 17 goals. Make that 18. Oh, it's not counted. It's not counted. Time for a substitution here for Iraq. They need to change something if they are to get back into this one. No real attacks working out though from the Iraq side. They've just lost the plot in the last few minutes, especially this quarter. But Van Minen, on the other hand, is not making any mistakes. Up to 21 go Bahrain, and they're running away with this one. Looks like they will get their first points on the board. 20 for Van Minen herself. That's a nice pass. Anela scores. She very rarely misses from there. Another opportunity for Van Minen. Too many fouls from Iraq. Looking for a pass all the way through, but it was intercepted. Great rebound by Van Minen to get it to 24 now. Even if she misses one on the rebound, she makes sure to get it. And to convert the missed chance. Nice one by Alnira, but there was a mistake again, unfortunately for her. It's another nice pass, Van Minen from a distance, off the ring and out this time. Beautifully done again. Moving the ball along so nicely here today, Bahrain. Over the top once again. Into the final 2 minutes we are going. But this time not converted from the Bahrain side. Another chance and missed by Alureshi. She will score and Iraq go into double figures for only the third time, but the third time in a row in the championships. And as I said, it's all about improvement. Chance to shoot again. That is fantastic. Everything is working for Bahrain today. That's a bit of a clash for Al-Naila. Hopefully she'll be fine. She will get a chance here off the free shot to make it 11. In fact, she passes it and it's scored. That is good. Taking it to 11 now for Iraq. They've only scored 4 in this quarter. 15 have been scored by Bahrain. Looking for the 16th of the quarter. They aren't able to get that. Into the final seconds of this quarter we go. Clark to Claire. Into the net. They're really making the most of the space and time that they're getting. And Iraq don't have too many answers, but that is better from them. They go up to 12. And that will end the first half. A brilliant display from Bahrain. They've just taken off in the second quarter, and Iraq have some catching up to do. A few of the highlights, most of the shots from Bahrain have been in. In fact, from Iraq also have been in, but it's just been a problem in the defensive setup from Iraq. But all in all, it has been a really good game, and both sides have shown how much they've learned over the course of the last week or so. So at halftime, it's Iraq 12, Bahrain 27. We'll be back soon. Back into the third quarter here at Koramangala Indoor Stadium. And Bahrain keep it going. 28 now for them. Relentless stuff. Iraq need to make a few changes in terms of their approach. Whatever they're doing right now is not working. $16 difference. They need to cut that short as soon as possible. Al-Raishi to Al-Rawat. Back to Al-Raishi, but very good defensive work there from Bahrain. Here they go again. Claire Van Minen this time slightly shorter. And they will try to go again. Chance to shoot. Not converted this time. Not the best of passes again from Iraq. They need to tighten things up a bit. Claire Van Minen scores again. 29 now for Bahrain. Over the top, this could be 30. And they get it. They scored 29 against Chinese Taipei. This is 30 now for Bahrain. And that one not working out. Al-Nela. Will she go herself? No, she doesn't. Plays it nicely to Al-Raishi, who gets number 13 for Iraq. Claire Van Minen gets another. No mistakes from her. Solid performance from the goal shooter of Bahrain. This is better. Al-Nela decides to shoot from that angle and scores. Very good shot from her. Initially, she wasn't able to take it under her control, but then she did really well. Another strike, this time the rebound has been taken by the Iraq players. This will be a free shot again. No real issues for most of these. From the Bahrain point of view, that will take them to 32 now. More than double than that of Iraq. It's a good pass over the top, but in fact it's too much on it for a second. I thought she would get that ball under a bit of control. Wasn't meant to be. Another chance. This time not scored. But every time they get a chance on the second time round, they do score. Here they come again. Clevan Minin making it 34. Very impressive performance from the Bahrain team today. You've seen glimpses, but today they've been so consistent, making the most of the opportunity against a slightly weaker Iraq side. But you still got to go and do it. You still got to perform. Al Niela will step in front and make it 15 for Iraq. That is their highest score of the championships now. They scored 13, 14 and then 15. These championships. They were on working out. Almost halfway through this third quarter, bit of footwork involved as confirmed by the umpire. Looking to get into the 40s now, Bahrain, which is surely a possibility. Clevan Minin scores again. Great stuff from her. That is another one for Bahrain, rather for Iraq. Al Niela has to move backwards, gets it now, takes a step and shoots on the rebound. Anureshi won't get it, but there was a foul, I'm sure, against Al Niela. Leaves it for Alureshi, who scores, and that's 17 for Iraq. Much better in this quarter. Need to keep going. That's a nice move. But how about that for some defensive work? Clevan Minin for 36. That one a little too hard in terms of the passing pace. The Iraqi coach just having a word with the players. Can they get a few more goals here, Iraq? At least to 20, that'll be a nice little landmark for them. It's about the small victories. When you just start playing these competitions and these different obstacles come up, one by one, you keep moving forward, just like Bahrain have done. And now they're looking like they're going to get their first victory of the campaign. What a moment it's going to be for them. There'll be another foul. Another chance to shoot. Van Minen is not missing anything today. Incredible stuff. That's a nice shot again. This is brilliant stuff. Not putting a foot wrong right now. And rising to the occasion. Nice move from Iraq as well. As I said, growing in confidence with each minute, with each match played. And that's another one. Al Naila nails that opportunity. Beautifully done again. Couple of changes in positions now. Here they come again. Great shot. And that's 20 for Iraq. And that's another big moment in their netball history. And another goal as well. A bit of frustration here for Iraq. They've scored half of the goals that Bahrain have. You can see they thought they had a chance today. I think they did. But Bahrain have just moved a lot quicker, taken their chances. And Iraq have made a few subtle mistakes which they've had to pay for. That's another great shot and another goal. Time for a change now. Super ball over the top for Claire Van Minen to make it 42, and she does. Great work once again. Rawaf just getting a foul there. Chance again for Iraq. Anureshi misses this one, but how about that from Al-Nela? Superb on the rebound. Both of them also work so well together. And that'll be another. Just over the top this time. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Both teams doing really well in this one. And at the end of it, with 1 quarter to play, it is Bahrain who have more than a 20-goal lead. They lead by 43-21. So into the fourth quarter we go as Bahrain get us underway. looking for what will be their 44th goal of this one. By far, their highest tally of the championships. There you go, 44. Now they're looking more relaxed. They know that they're just 15 minutes away from a victory. A victory that will go down in the history books for Bahrain. And Iraq, on the other hand, are creating the history of their own as well. 22 on the board for them. And it will be a big celebration for both teams at the end of it. They combined again. Van Minnen makes it 39 for herself and 45 for Bahrain. Over the top again. Not able to get too far away though. Here's another chance to shoot. Van Minnen makes it 40 for herself. What a performance. Another chance, and that's 47 for Bahrain. Can Iraq get a few more? Can they get to 25 maybe? I think they can. Oh, that is wonderful. Nothing but net from Alurashi. Alurashi's got 16 goals to her name, and Leila has got 7. So landmarks all around, milestones all around today. Nicely taken again, not going to miss that in the form that she's in. Van Minnen. So Iraq look like they're going to play Saudi Arabia. They finished last in the other group. Here's another opportunity for them though. And Bahrain will play Japan, who are a pretty swift team themselves, but look at Bahrain creating great chances. That's another one. One away from 50. And they've also scored more than 100 goals in the tournament, which is also great for them. And here we go, Claire Van Minnen has to wait a little longer for the half century for Bahrain. And that is history for Bahrain. 50 in the Asian Championships. What a performance, what a day. Nice pass to Al-Layla, who gets it back. That's a lovely move. Beauty there from Iraq. That's what they're capable of. Al-Layla, very athletic. She gets on the end of those balls quite quickly, making another run forward. She is free again, opens the space up and shoots and scores. So 25 for Iraq. That's a landmark for them. She plays it wide and then goes into space. It will be a free pass back to Al-Layla. Unfortunately for her, she has to go back and get it again and score. Incredible work from her. As I said, get the ball to her a lot more often, because she either gets a good assist or a shot on goal. She's taken only 10 shots and scored 9 of them. So that just goes to show. Van Minen, on the other hand, into the 40s. Impressive stuff all around. Almost there at their first victory. Iraq have also crossed 50 goals for the tournament. Beautifully taken again. Those are the ones you love to see. Nothing but net, as they call it. Over the top again, chance to shoot. There you go again. After this, we've got Sri Lanka taking on the Maldives, and in terms of overall goals scored, Sri Lanka looking to get into the 500s. They're on 429. Knowing them, they could score 71 and get to 500. Singapore, on the other hand, have scored 560. We saw them dominant again today. Another 90 plus score from them. Might be the two finalists. Al-Layla can't get it this time. The least goals have been 68 from Saudi Arabia. And Iraq, with this performance, have just overtaken them. They scored 43 before this. Add another 26 to that. That's another for Van Minen. In fact, exactly now is when Iraq have overtaken Saudi Arabia, so they will not be the least scoring team in the competition, which is another thing to be proud of. However, they have conceded the most. Iraq over 500 goals, but that is all right. They are learning. Can they get a win tomorrow though? Get their first international victory. That will be a cherry on the cake. How about that for a finish as well? Really finding their form here. The Bahrain side. Just under 6 minutes to play. Another chance to shoot. And another conversion for Claire Van Minen. Inching closer to 50 goals herself now. How about that for a block? Brilliant stuff there from the Bahrain defense. And here they come for the turnover. Good interception. From Anu Reishi in the goal defense. Al-Ghabouri, I beg your pardon. Yet another one for Bahrain, inching closer to 60 now. That is a record for them too. Highest total in a game. More than a 30 goal lead now. 33 to be precise. Brilliant stuff. Al-Naila will be substituted. She's had fantastic championships. We'll get a bit of a breather at the end of this one. Good defensive work again. A couple more games coming for you. Maldives and Sri Lanka take on each other, and the big one, Thailand and Hong Kong battle for a spot in the semi-finals at 7 p.m. And all the classification matches and a couple of playoffs and a couple of semi-finals, all to come tomorrow live on Sports KPI's YouTube channel as we get to the business end of the 13th Asian Netball Championships. Will Sri Lanka retain their crown? We'll find out in the next couple of days. Claire Van Minen gets another, taking it to 60 for Bahrain. That'll be a foul. Van Minen will take it. And Van Minen is on the brink of something special. Claire Van Minen gets goal number 50. What a performance. And she has been in scintillating form today from shot 1 right up to goal 50. Here they come again, but a bit of footwork there. Last few seconds to play as Iraq were looking for number 27. So out of the 14 teams participating, 12 have scored 100 goals, which is great. Iraq and Saudi Arabia. In the 60s and 70s, but a drastic improvement, as I said. And hopefully in the next championships we'll see more teams, and these nations will have improved by leaps and bounds. In 2 years' time, that's a nice pass. But good interceptions from the Bahrain team, who are now cheering every single goal because they know that every goal is taking them further away from Iraq and closer to their first victory in the 13th Asian Championships. In any Asian Championships, of course. This is their first time competing. That's a good shot, but it'll have to be retaken. Missed on that one. Won back nicely by Iraq. Can they finish with a bit of positivity themselves? Oh, that is good interceptions. Good defense again from the Bahrain team, but they give possession back too easily. How about that for yet another? And that is the full-time whistle. Bahrain rejoice. They make history. They get their first win in the Asian Netball Championships. Iraq put up a great fight. They've got their highest total in the championships. At full time, it's Iraq 26, Bahrain 63. And smiles all around. And the Bahrain Pearls will be delighted with their performance. Both the teams will meet each other, they'll get a chant out and they'll celebrate what has been a very fulfilling league stage for both of them. Tomorrow Bahrain will play for the 11th and 12th positions, as Iraq will play for the 13th and 14th position. And this camaraderie is what we love to see in the wonderful sport of netball. So that is the full-time scoreline. Iraq 26, Bahrain 63, with their highest total of the Asian Championships and their first win of it as well. Coming up very shortly, live on the Sports KPI YouTube channel, the defending champions Sri Lanka play their final league game as they take on the Maldives. That is all from myself, Liam. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.